SpaceX's mission to the moon to accept Dogecoin as payment, Elon Musk tweets first crypto in space. Hello lovely YouTube family. In today's video we're going to talk about SpaceX's mission to the moon to accept Dogecoin as payment, Elon Musk tweets first crypto in space. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that is similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Although it is not identical to either, Dogecoin is created, in the least part, as a lighthearted joke for crypto aficionados and was named after a formerly famous meme. Dogecoin skyrocketed in popularity in 2021, becoming the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization as of this writing. Despite its old Genesis tale, Dogecoin, on the other hand, was created in 2013 by software programmers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer in response to the Bitcoin craze. They utilized the popular meme at the time, which depicted a Shiba Inu dog with the word Doge intentionally misspelled. Dogecoin has acquired popularity over the years as a consequence of seemingly absurd marketing stunts such as sending the Jamaican bobsled team to the 2014 Olympics and sponsoring a NASCAR driver, as well as some not so absurd ones such as donating more than $30,000 for clean water in Kenya. On Reddit's Wall Street Bets message board in early 2021, Dogecoin gained cult status, the fundamental cause of the January GameStop crisis in which fans threatened to inflate the store's worth to infinity. That was before the subreddit outlawed all cryptocurrency debate. With all of its value increasing more than 5,000% in 2021, the Dogecoin is no longer a joke. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, is a big fan of Dogecoin, referring to it as his favorite cryptocurrency and the people's crypto, before announcing that a real Dogecoin token will be placed on the moon. Musk is a well-known inventor and Tesla's self-proclaimed techie king, is a firm believer in cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Bitcoin. In February, Tesla disclosed that it needed $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. According to Musk, Tesla would accept it as payment for its vehicles a month later, but SpaceX has not made a comparable decision. Musk famously rocketed his cherry red Tesla Roadster into orbit in February 2018 with the main test flight of SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket. The Roadster is now past Mars and is currently orbiting the Sun. Between Dogecoin and Bitcoin, there are a few key distinctions. First and foremost, miners can swiftly and simply solve mathematical equations that complete the record transactions, making Dogecoin more useful for payment processing. While the process of ratifying new blocks on the Bitcoin blockchain takes 10 minutes, it only takes 1 minute on the Dogecoin blockchain. Another key distinction, according to Gary DeWall, chair of Catton's Financial Markets and Regulatory Committee, is a lack of lifetime restriction on the number of Dodgers that may be established.
Dogecoin didn't have any value at that point. It wasn't on an exchange or anything like that. And so people were like, hey, like this is cool, a cool way that we can learn how to interface with, say, the Bitcoin.
We've noticed the lifetime cap of Bitcoin is 21 million. Limiting the maximum amount of coins available for generations, miners are compelled to labor longer and harder over the time to attain new Bitcoin, ensuring Bitcoin's capacity to retain and improve its value over time to some extent. Musk has referenced the presence of Dogecoin on the moon before, as evidenced by a viral tweet. Shiba's meme depicts a viral tweet from February depicting the Dogecoin flag in a spacesuit on the moon. Only 2 cryptos have received Elon's blessing, Bitcoin and Dogecoin, although it's clear that he's kidding about the second. Throughout the life of Dogecoin, Musk has tweeted about it, including fake magazine covers and Lion King jokes, and others have followed in his footsteps by engaging in the fun. The digital crypto has also been pushed by online community organizations, such as those on Reddit, including Slim Jim, a beef jerky manufacturer. Supporters of the Doge currency claim that it should be sent to the moon. Traders use the expression "to the moon" when they predict stock prices to skyrocket following one of Musk's tweets. The value of Dogecoin soared, rising over 30 to 70 cents only minutes after Musk's declaration. Elon Musk may have one viewpoint on the currency, but experts have other perspectives on whether or not the currency is a viable investment. Because there is no lifetime restriction on the number of Dogecoins that may exist and millions of fresh Dogecoins being introduced into the market every day, there is a very little need to store Dogecoin for the long term.
Elon, what do you think about Dogecoin going crazy right now?
Go straight to here, Elon. Bring a suit.
Can you
Elon, right here, sir.
I mean, I'm gonna make it, entertaining and funny for SNL. So.
Bitcoin's worth continues to rise due to the system's lifetime restriction on the amount of coins that can be created, whereas Doge's value decreases. Doge is more like Dash or Bitcoin Cash, in which is primarily intended to be used as a spending currency. For much of 2020, the per call value of Dogecoin has been quite low, approximately 0.003 cents per coin. According to Gray DeWall, users on the sites like Reddit, Twitter, and Facebook and others may use Dogecoin to reward or pay each other for sharing content. The Dogecoin games that were observed in 2021 may not be viable in the long run, and whether the cryptocurrency tipping or giving culture will persist is unknown. Those that bought Dogecoin at the start of 2021 were rewarded handsomely. While it remains cautious to purchase Dogecoin, the steady entry of new coins into the market, especially as an investment, maintains the coin's value under persistent downward pressure. And compared to other major cryptocurrencies, White also warned that Dogecoin has increased security risk. It really hasn't been subjected to the same degree of protocol and code inspection as Bitcoin or Ethereum Plus. Since there isn't as much of a mining community around Doge, the risks of mining level attacks are much higher than it is for anything like Bitcoin. Buying any cryptocurrency, including Dogecoin, comes with a risk. It's always a good idea to acquire a few coins and familiarize yourself with the system, but you shouldn't put more than a tiny amount of your hard-earned money into the cryptocurrency that began as a joke. Whether or not the news of April 1st was a fake, the cryptocurrency experienced a significant price increase. As soon as the majority of people tweeted, the price began to rise, and it gained 18% in the following days. All of this is publicly paying off, as over 40% of investors have pondered making a trade based on Musk's tweet.
Maybe have some fun. I mean, there's a good chance that crypto is the future currency of Earth.
Right.
And then it's like, well, which one is it going to be? You know, and maybe it'll be multiple. But it should be considered speculation at this point.
According to research company People, even if you don't believe that finding Musk's microphone is impossible to ignore. We already stated that 51 million strong Twitter army. Doge fans have been inspired by the weirdest of things, prompting them to keep an eye out for the coin. To honor marijuana, day traders intended to enhance the coin's value up to 420 cents. This has led to an examination of how the entirely disregarded traditional techniques of crypto development. If SpaceX is not ready to travel to the moon soon, no matter how much Dogecoin increases, there will be no currency on the 13th guy on the gas bill. Fortunately, Elon believes that NASA's 2024 moon landing objective is still achievable. The space agency is trying to return people to the moon through the ultimate mission, which seeks to establish long-term sustainable human presence on and around the Earth's nearest neighbor by the end of 2020. Back in 2019, Donald Trump's government instructed NASA to conduct the first crewed Artemis landing by 2024. According to experts, President Joe Biden's objective may be unduly ambitious. They're not sure if the schedule will hold up. Musk, on the other hand, with SpaceX spaceship Deep Space Transit System, the company's billionaire founder and CEO believes that it is possible.
Oh, right. Now, what is Dogecoin?
Well, it actually started as a joke based on an internet meme. But now it's taken off in a very real way.
I believe it'll happen in 2024 based on what NASA just chose on Artemis's rudimentary lunar lander. After the successful launch of SpaceX's crewed 2 missions on the April 23rd, Musk remarked in a press conference, "Under a deal with NASA's Commercial Crew program, the company will deploy 4 people to the International Space Station." He went on to say that we're going to try to get there sooner than that. Musk still believes that the Starship, a massive reusable rocket spacecraft, would be able to transport people on a regular basis by 2023. Obviously, we should avoid creating craters. With a giggle, he replied, "I've got some work to do, but I'm making good progress. We need to ensure that that rate of invention is accelerated, and it might be ready in a few years." Looks like Dogecoin may see a literal moon very soon. What do you think about Musk's new goal? Is Dogecoin a good coin to support? Let us know what you think. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss any amazing video from us.